My audience demanded a life-size Psyduck, so that is what I am making. I acquired more yarn so that we can finish off the remaining yellow parts we didn't get to make in part 1. And then, after attaching these pieces, the main body is done. It's time to switch colors. So we start with a couple quick feet, and then we get on to the interesting part. Okay, I think it's worth briefly talking about how I am approaching Psyduck's bill. So there's a couple things worth considering. So I want it to look really good, and at least in my experience, things always look better from where you start them from than where you end them from. So if I'm doing increases to start the front of the bill, that's gonna look so much nicer than if I had started from the other side and had to decrease at the front here. So I've started from this end and I've made, you know, that's basically his bill. But I also think it's really important to get the shape of it perfect, close to perfect, good. So you can see that there's like a shapeliness to how it sits on his face, and that's going to be really hard for me to capture in this piece and stitch on. So what I'm going to do is actually top stitch a track onto his face that I can then sew this piece onto, because I think that's going to give me the best of both worlds. Okay. That's pretty symmetrical for just a freehand. I was gonna mark it out, but then okay, everything's looking pretty good here. So now all I have to do is not ruin how promising this is by adding his face. Fortunately, I think I might have knocked it out of the park with these eyes. Oh yes. Oh, that's gonna be some good stuff. And the finishing touch.